Powered by Virginia. Radio.
You know what I'm saying, with the hip hop and entertainment. And first we gonna say Labor Day weekend drama. It got crazy in a couple of cities during Labor Day weekend. In Philly alone, 31 people were shot, 10 fatal, and there was 20 carjackings. Just Labor Day weekend in Philly. In Chicago, Chirac, 55 people were shot, 11 fatal, 20 people robbed at gunpoint. Labor Day weekend. Hey, everybody outside going crazy, man. You know, it's getting ugly out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's getting ugly out here, man, to the point that people don't even want to do nothing no more, you know, because people don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? As far as the music go, so Quavo and Takeoff from the Migos dropped the album yesterday. And it's called Only Built for Infinity Links. And an infinity link is supposed to be the strongest link in the world. So there's a message behind it. And there is no offset. And they didn't drop 3 records, and them joints go. I like the Migos. I lived on the North out there in the A for 2 years. So, I know a lot of people that's affiliated with them, you know what I'm saying? That whole North culture over there is totally different. But, I think Takeoff is definitely one of the most underrated rappers, and he would eat a lot of the new cats that people be talking. Takeoff would eat them. Eat their food.
Infinity chain has no loose links either. It don't come apart like a regular chain. You gotta.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they just they just dropped a new joint. They got the record with Birdman called Big Stunner, the hotel lobby joint. They got the joint with Gucci. I think it's gonna be a dope project. I thought Culture 3 was Migos' best album, my personal opinion. It had a lot of bangers, and the beats was crazy too. But yeah, they just dropped that joint. Lloyd Banks is doing interviews. Finally, he's out doing interviews, making rounds. He has the new album out, Cotty 2. And in a recent interview, he talked about the biggest advance he had ever got. And he said for his second album, Riding Apple, he got $1 million advance from 50. And he also said that Tony Yayo, Young Buck also got $1 million advances before their album even dropped. You know what I'm saying? So, if the album didn't sell, they still made $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And
non-recoupable.
Yeah. Because 50's album did so well, he had that structured in the contract.
Better than a non-recoupable.
Yeah.
That means you don't have to.
You don't have to pay it back when it's non-recoupable. That means if the album didn't sell but 3 copies, we still came off, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean? Straight like that. That's when it's non-recoupable, it's non-recoupable, dog. That's how it go down. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mace made his non-recoupable.
Yeah. Mason know about non-recoupable. Good God Almighty. So, 600 Breezy. A lot of, it'd be a lot of these new rappers. They be coming from out of everywhere. But 600 Breezy has been doing a lot of interviews on Vlad
He stopped
TV.
me before I could say who that. A lot of new rappers familiar with.
And his baby mother took her life the other day, and he posted, made a post saying like, "Damn, my baby's gone," and all this and that. So then it got ugly. So then her side dude posted a picture of them together, and he said, "I miss my baby." And 600 Breezy was like, "Yo, G, what you doing, dog?" You know what I'm saying? And he said, "What? I miss my boo." So then 600 Breezy, other baby his ex-girlfriend got on the post and said, "Oh, you miss your baby mom? You don't even take care of your kids." So I don't know what's going on, man. You know, people do a lot of stuff for attention. I don't think he wanted that attention, but you know, so he on some other stuff, man. So 5 of your foreign baby mom, no, his baby mom says that he's a little zesty. And she say that you know, he undercover. He you know what I'm saying. He done hopped in the car with them letters. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know if she's clout chasing or you know, or is she mad at him because you know now he's getting money and maybe you know he ain't dealing with her. Who knows? But she said that he was suspect. That you know that he liked to, you know, he go both ways. You know, one day he want to kick it with the chicks, the next day he want to hop in the car with the alphabet people. You know, so we don't know, but that's what she is saying. And he has to come out and address all that up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you don't want people putting that on you if you don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? But on a more serious note, last week, a good friend of mine was murdered. I knew him since he was just graduating from high school. He was a hip-hop artist. He worked with Point Guard. They did a lot of great things together. He also wrote for Outkast while I was in Atlanta, and I met Big Boy from Outkast. I brought up his name. His name was Tree. That was his rap name. When he first started off, his name was Tree the Gambino. A lot of his first shows was with me. You know, a lot of his first studio sessions was right there with me. We traveled together a couple of places, you know, and he was murdered last week. And I want to send my condolences to all the people that love him, his family, his kids. He was a good dude. And it's crazy out here, and we just want to have a moment of silence for Hollis Mason, a.k.a. Tree, a.k.a. Tree the Gambino. My heart is hurting for your family and those close to you. I wasn't expecting to hear that, broski. His wake will be tomorrow at the American Theater in Phoebus. So if you want to pay your respects, you know, come by and show some love and pay respect to the family. But we're going to have a moment of silence for my dog, Hollis Mason, a.k.a. Tree. Rest in peace, G. Word, thank y'all, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, he was a good brother. When I came home from prison, doing 7 years, and he seen me, and this real talk. You know, he seen me. He was like, "Yo, what's up, OG? You home?" And he straight pulled out and straight like, "Yeah, you know, whatever you need, just holler at me." And you know, him and Point Guard and High Life, they reached out to me. I was in the studio in no time. You know, and it broke my heart to see that happen to him. And, you know, again, my heart goes out to his family and friends, his kids and people that love him and care about him. You know, let's try to put an end to all this senseless violence. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get back to the...
By Virginia. Radio.